Today, we're talking about something I get asked often in my practice: the difference between a speech delay versus being nonverbal, like in autism. I am Stephanie, an early childhood developmental specialist and coach to parents of young children with developmental delays and disorders like autism. Let's start with speech delays. So, these are pretty common, affecting about 1 in 5 children. A child with a speech delay is developing language just at a slower pace than their typically developing peers. Signs of a speech delay include understanding what you say, even if they can't respond, using gestures to communicate effectively, making consistent attempts to verbalize, showing frustration at not being able to express themselves, and gradually adding new words, even if progress is slow. Nonverbal communication, on the other hand, especially in relation to autism, looks different and may include limited or no attempt to speak or communicate through gestures, not responding consistently, if at all, to their name, difficulty understanding the purpose of communication, and not responding to spoken language or being unable to follow simple instructions. They may not point to objects of interest and they'll lack that joint attention, which is sharing experiences through looks, gestures, and shared joy. They may use repetitive sounds that are not attempts at words. You may hear a constant hum or digga 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 or something similar. This is what I refer to in my other autism videos as vocal stims. Here's what many parents miss: it's not just what your child communicates, but how and why they communicate. A speech delayed toddler typically still wants to connect socially. They'll point, they'll make eye contact, they'll try to show you things, and they'll get frustrated when not understood. A nonverbal autistic child may be less focused or not at all focused on that social communication piece. They might communicate primarily for needs rather than to share experiences or to connect with you, and even that might be hard for them. They may have a difficult time picking up simple sign language, and they may take your hand and lead it towards what they want instead, which is great if they're doing that because they've found a way to communicate what they need. So go ahead and praise that. If you are concerned, talk to your child's pediatrician. If your child is under the age of 3, contact your area's local early intervention program and request an evaluation. While the evaluation won't diagnose autism, it can reveal a communication delay, and then early intervention can work closely with your child and with you to help boost their language skills. If your child is over the age of 3, contact your local school district's early childhood or special education department and request an evaluation. If your child is deemed eligible for services through the public school system, they can begin right away, as early as age 3. Please like, follow, and share. And if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. Also, head over to my profile or bio and click on my link tree for some super helpful parenting resources.